Welcome back from the break. This is ECAV. As usual, you have me, Lauren Bata, and Zaitoon Ali in the building. But we have our guest who is here to answer a lot of very serious questions about entertainment. We have the brand manager of Smirnoff at EABL, Brigid Wambua.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
First of all, you have very beautiful hair. Let's start there.
Thank you.
You're promoting the wrong brand. Should be in another company.
Right? Let's not say it. Let's not say it. Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We were talking about Smirnoff as a brand. As a consumer, I'm not so sure I should divulge my personal life, but you guys were launching We Do We campaign, which also has the Unleash Your Fiesta, Your Edge Fiesta,
right,
and the Battle of the Beats.
Absolutely.
So tell us a bit more about We Do We and how that came up.
Right. So in the current world that we live in, people focus a lot on you do you. You know, they keep on telling you, you do you. Focus a lot about on themselves, right? But we want as a brand to encourage and champion the magic that comes about when two people come together. You know, like when you two come together and actually do something. This is magical, right? There's so much creativity that comes together when one person brings their best self, another person brings their best self. Together, it becomes much bigger, and that's what We Do We is all about: encouraging and championing that togetherness, unity. You know, collective, the magic and creativity that comes out of people being together and being in a collective setting.
I love that,
right?
Because Shere is all about you can't party alone.
You
can't have a good time. I mean, you can always have a good time on your own, but it's this close to madness,
right?
So you need people around just to at least bring the ambience and create memories. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
And actually, what they came up with is a really good idea, because most of the people go to singers, singers do akuje pamoja, let's sing. But it was about DJs. How did you come up with this idea? This is brilliant.
You know, now, as you mentioned, Unleash Your Edge Fiesta.
Yes.
When we've been running this for about 7-8 months now, 7 episodes. We've run seasons, like 8 of them, right? Every single one of them is usually carried, the day is usually carried by the DJ.
Yes, true.
You know, they carry the day, they make it happen. All the parties that we've had, people and our consumers enjoy the DJ set. So we thought, anyway, why don't we then make sure that we're giving them the best of the best in this industry, in the DJing industry? Why don't we uplift? Why don't we give a platform to our stakeholders, DJs, where they can improve their craft, where they can showcase themselves, and where they can together improve their skills, because there's always something that you can learn from someone else. Iron sharpens iron, right?
That is very
so that's why we came up with this platform called Battle of the Beats. That's going to be part of Unleash Your Age Fiesta, and the whole umbrella campaign is We Do We.
We Do We.
Nice.
Unleash Your Age Fiesta didn't start on the 23rd, as I'm telling people to go to MKU Pavilion.
No, I didn't.
But it started earlier, which was 5th August.
For this year.
For this year, which is the 3rd season.
Yes.
3rd season, 3 seasons ago.
3 seasons.
You guys started with...
Meaning by the way it was successful. It was
Absolutely. You know, sometimes you go out, you party, you have a good time, and then you forget, by the way, this was courtesy of the DJ. Nothing else. So I think it's absolutely fantastic. And so it started on the 5th of August. And how long will it be running?
It will be running for the next 10 months, right? Going up until 30th of June. All right. So we call it the financial year. Our financial year starts start of July, 1st July to 30th of June. So during this financial year, just the same way as the national financial year, it starts from 1st July up until 30th June. So we're going to run it for the financial year, but for the next 10 months, 10 calendar months.
All right. So this event will be happening, I think, weekly, and where the Battle of the Beats, the DJs will be battling out, and then coming to Iwake every Saturday night.
Oh, they'll also be playing in your show every single week.
Yes.
I'm a DJ wote. Unasikia fiti?
I'm about to lose weight. I'll be dancing on that.
She's been plugging us on the event that is happening at MKU.
Oh, wow.
This coming weekend.
Yes.
Who will be there? Who will be performing?
We'll have DJ Grouchy playing. We'll have DJ Malaika playing, Karoski playing. And the 3 are also going to be judges of the Battle of the Beats, right? So they're going to be judges, and then later on they're going to show us their craft, so that you actually see that the judges know what they're saying and what they're doing, right? And then we have Wakarinali coming on later on, to top it all up.
But it's okay, we'll find them. But there's a DJ probably watching and is like, how can I be part of this? How do they participate in Battle of the Beats?
Okay, so we have already set out a submission call on our pages, and we are asking the DJs that can come to Thika on the 23rd of September to send us a clip, maybe a 3-minute clip of their DJing mixes, or they can even tag us on their own pages, you know, or if you've done a DJ set before and you think it's bomb, tag us, tag the page. That's at Smirnoff KE on FB and on IG, right? So they tag us, and then we'll go through the submissions at the end of the day, and we'll select about 15 of them to come and audition live at the event on the 23rd.
And here's the fun part, it's a bit different from season 2 because this one is going, how do you call it, regional,
right?
So don't feel left out as a DJ. And she'll tell us a little bit more about why they changed the concept.
I'll tell you. So that's what they'll do, right? So they'll come on, they'll perform or audition live on the 23rd, and we'll do this regionally, right? So we'll start with Mountain in Thika, and then we'll move to Nairobi in another place, and then we'll move to Coast Region in another different place, and we'll keep on updating them on where we'll be. Give them about 2 weeks to submit their mixes, and then select 15. The 15, from the 15 we'll select about 12 of them that will come to your show. They'll be your guests.
I will be telling you the format on this week's episode of Viwake, but I wanted to commend you on something, because I'm one of those people. Me, I'm cheap. I tell you people all the time, if it is not redeemable, I am not coming. The tickets are redeemable, once you buy a 6-pack of Smirnoff Ice Guarana or Black, you get a ticket to the event, or you can buy a bottle of vodka at ke.thebar.com and you get a ticket to the concert. And if you're one of those people, you can pay at the entrance and come in. So it's open to everyone and anyone, and you don't go home empty-handed.
That's a nice one.
It's redeemable.
Because niko na list ya DJ najua wanoma sana. And if they come into your competition, how can I now vote for them?
So they'll come into the competition. There'll be guests, Laura's guests at the Iwake show.
Na pia Groucho atakam, Iwake let's gonna come, please usikose.
No, invite only.
Ona mchoyo.
So when they come and battle it out, after every episode we'll have a voting line open, right? And it will be on digital. It will be on our pages, the EABL page. It will be on the EABL website. It will be on our pages, IG, FB. So they can go and vote for the person that they felt really did their best, right? So after every episode, we'll have 6 of them coming back again to show us what they did, how better they got, and then another 4, and then another 2, and then ultimately we'll have our winner.
Number 1. And you get to win something when you're number 1. Where did you buy Dex backpack? Your life could change. And what do they stand to win?
Wow. Okay. So the regional DJs will get, they normally have, what are they called? Flash discs, right? So we have flash discs that are 2 TB. 2 TB is terabytes.
Terabyte.
Like it can have mixes upon mixes in there. And we also give them a hamper from Smirnoff, from Team Smirnoff. A really good one.
Beats me. Headphones. Definitely
hamper. It will be something really good. We'll take care of our DJs. We'll take care of our people. So we'll take care of them. And then those are the regional winners. But that's not all. They'll also stand a chance to win, to be the grand finale, to come to the grand finale and win as the ultimate winner. And the ultimate winner will have a DJ deck, MacBook, the 2 terabyte flash disk, and they'll definitely also get a hamper from Smirnoff.
Nice. As a DJ, this should be you excitement 100. Watch Kundi DM, you send your videos.
Please do.
To #SBOB is the hashtag you're using.
Yes.
SBOB. Smirnoff Battle of the Beats.
You can also WhatsApp us on our number 0759 434389. Ask us anything about this and we will deliver. Laura ako tu hapo anangoja WhatsApp yenu.
Mad, niko ready. But just before we finish up with Brigid, you're a brand manager.
Yes.
You know, she's very humble, but I was in a meeting na akikohoa watu itika.
Wow.
Oh. How did you manage to, as a woman, what do you accredit your success to?
A lot of things, Laura. A lot of things. But first and foremost, it's really loving what you do.
Yeah.
I really love what I do.
Clearly, the way you speak about it, you can
Yes.
see passion,
I do.
excitement, and that is why it's going to succeed.
Amen.
Yes.
So once you find something that you really enjoy doing, you wake up in the morning and you're excited to do it,
Yeah.
then the rest of the things fall into place quite easily. But then you also have to put in a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline, and you also have to keep tabs with what's happening in the market. Things are always changing.
They are.
There are always better people coming into your industry, regardless of whichever industry you
That
are
is
in.
true.
Right? So you also have to keep your finger on the pulse,
Reinvent.
make sure that you are, up to mark with the things that are coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, love what you do, and then keep getting better at it. Keep getting better at it. As you do so, also make other people improve. Other people teach.
Exactly.
You know,
Pulling
out
up
here,
someone
exactly.
else.
People think ABL tu ni raha, mnakonga tu ni
Yeah.
raha every
Where?
single
Work behind
By the way,
Behind
it's a party, you know?
But right now in ECAV, we like to switch things up. We have ECAV games coming. Are you ready?
Wow.
You get to guess who my baby daddy is on this game.
Ah.
Okay.
ECAV games. So right now we're going into ECAV games, and stick around. They're going to guess who my baby daddy is. So just in line with the event, I'll give you a hint. He is a DJ. Okay?
Okay.
He wears t-shirts that have very many graphic messages. Sometimes you keep quiet. I think you know too much.
Oh, graphic.
Graphic
Hapo kwa graphic.
messages.
Hapo ndo umenipoteza.
Sometimes anatuingililia like anasemaje, do me a favor and stop talking. Can you imagine?
Wow.
All right. Moment DJ. He started DJing in 2012. His real name, unaweza kuona you signed this check.
I don't know.
His name
hata labda
is
alishinda
Zach
season one.
Utu.
Wow.
And
Who might that be?
his mixtapes go by the name The Wake Up Call. Who's my baby daddy?
Joe Mfalme.
Of course not. Grouchy.
Yeah! There we go. We got that. And you can catch him on Unleash Your Edge Fiesta event that will be happening on the 23rd of September at MKU Pavilion in Thika.
Yeah.
Get your tickets at ke.thebar.com. Actually, I've seen it on the food apps as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You can get them online by buying a 6-pack of Smirnoff Black Ice or Guarana, or buying a bottle of vodka, and you get a ticket, or you can also just buy them at the venue. As usual, I'm plugging you to some of the best places you can have your events or a dinner date. If you have a girlfriend you're trying to impress, head on over to Next Gen Mall, 6th floor, the Belvedere Grill has some fantastic offers for you guys.